very blessed day, everyone. Greetings to you in the name of the Father, the Creator, the Most High, Ella, Yah, Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, Elohim, Neta, God in her modern day name, and in the name of the Lord Thoth, Melchizedek, Yehovah. This is Neophyte DAG bringing you another message. Children of Israel, you art rich in the Most High's heaven. It's coming back to you. All your knowledge and wisdom and understanding as the Most High want you to know at this time about how he shall gather the children of Israel. The exodus of the children of Israel. To put it more in terms of what you're used to, the graduation of the children of Israel. The graduation of the children of Israel from the school, the planet, third dimension, earth. That's the time you're moving into, oh children of Israel, the KADMON, where we left off in the last message. We talked about item number 1. How will the first gathering, how will the first exodus begin? And I've given you the 12 cities of light that are going to show up, but I didn't explain to you why they're showing up and who is making sure they show up on your graduation day, your day of gathering. In order to know that, we have to go to item 2, flying merkaba, vehicles of light, fiery wings of light. Upon their wings will land, upon the surface of your planet. These are all citations from your holy scriptures, my people. This is how it will occur. This is how your graduation ceremony will be commemorated, will be celebrated, will be shown unto the children of Israel. So we're going to spend our time on item number 2 in this message, telling you about the merkaba, vehicles of light that is coming to start your graduation, to identify who's going to graduate, and exodus off the surface of the planet. Those who have been qualified to graduate, those who have been qualified to graduate from the third dimensional plane of this planet. Now we'll get into it. Merkaba. Let's split up the words, my people. Let's split the words up. Vehicle, chariot, carriage, wing. Something that moves you from one point to another point. Ka, which is your physical life. That's the life that you're put here to live in a physical vessel on the third dimensional plane, on the third dimensional plane of this planet. That is Ka. Your body, you're put in a physical body on this planet to have a physical experience with one purpose, no matter how many other purposes they tell you you're here for. One purpose. We're going to get into that and clear up all the misconception that has been given unto you all of your life, including the one you're living now. Third item, Ba, which is the essence, which is the spirit that flows from above, flow to you in your physical life. And you have to use that spirit to do your work, the work you're put here to do. That essence give you back that connectivity to the eternal life, that being that you are. Come down here to live a temporary life in a physical body, but the Ba has to come back to you in your Ka state to make you a merkaba, a vehicle of light that has been put in a physical body to merge that physical body back with the spirit, make them as one, forming the word merkaba. One word. You can't be Ka by itself anymore. You were part of Ba, but Ba disappeared from you during the fallen state that we were all in. And we couldn't form any vehicle because we need the Ka and the Ba in order to make you a vehicle, a chariot, of light to give you back merkaba. Let's go to the emerald tablets of truth. Melchizedek, Yehovah, tablet 15, secrets of secrets. Let's see what tablet 15 is telling us. Ba is the essence, as I've told you before, living forever, the eternal essence that's always flowing through you, flowing through your planet, flowing through the universe. It is always there. Even if you don't identify it, it's always around you, waiting for you to pull it in once you figure out what your purpose is. That's what triggers the essence to start flowing back into you, knowing your purpose of being on this planet. So that is Ba. Ka is the shadow that man knows as life. That's the physical life that you are living now. That's just a shadow of who you are. You are the essence. Come down here in that body. You have to get back that essence to merge with the body so you can become a vehicle of light, a merkaba. People, you are a merkaba. But let me finish going through this message to let you know. So that is Ba. Ba comes not until Ka is incarnate. The spirit doesn't come into your physical body until you know of it, until you're ready to unify it with your physical body. Then it comes into you, because as the knowledge is given unto you, your cells in your DNA and your RNA start to activate with that knowledge. That's why it tells you knowledge is the key. Key is wisdom, which gives you understanding, which is more important than money, silver, gold, diamond, ruby, pearls, all the other things, all the other purposes that they have you chasing. But your number one purpose is to join your merkaba, putting it back as one. Hear me? Ka, which is your life in a physical body. Ba, which is the spirit that needs to come into that physical body, bringing you back into Mer, a vehicle, a chariot, a vessel of light in a physical body. That's who you are, my people. And that's your purpose, bringing you down here in a Ka state, which is a state that has to work through all the darkness and find a way to bring light to that darkness, to transmute it, change that darkness back into light, the essence that you are. That's your purpose here, my people. Not let anyone else come with no other story telling you garbage. That's your purpose here. When you realize that purpose, you have created your merkaba to connect back with the other merkabas that are waiting to connect back you to your Father's universe. That's your merkaba, my people. Kaba coming back to you. Forms of merkaba. It's a spiritual body of light, which you are. That's the first form as it relates to you. Your physical body has to join back with your spiritual essence, giving you back your body of light, a light that can move not only in the third dimension, but any dimension that you're put in, any galaxy you're put in, any universe that you're put in, from the third dimension to a 24th dimension, you can move around that area without a vessel, without an actual craft or vessel to move you around, because you have your own merkaba, your own vehicle of light. The second one is a spiritual vehicle of pure light that now those who have their merkaba put together so they can gather and collect and move in groups of people. These are the vehicles that will be coming back for you to help you get back your merkaba. The third one is a space technology that travels 2.9 and above 2.9 or more faster than the speed of light as you know it. So, you as a merkaba, once you connect back your spirit with your life body, you start to move 2.9 and above faster than the regular speed of light I gave you in the last message. Judah, you were the velocity of 1 degree of light, 186,400. But once you connect back your essence, oh Judah, and all the other children of Israel, you move up to 3.0. That is taking you to the threshold of the speed of light to be a merkaba. You can go above 3. It says 3.0 and more. So you have the ability to travel more than 3.0 times the speed of light. These are the 3 categories of merkaba that are coming to your planet. Category number 1 is already on this planet, trying to put themselves together to be that category. Category number 2 is definitely coming. Category 3 is coming as well. They're all going to congregate on your 3rd dimension, bringing back your graduation from when you get back to where you are. Item number 1, the spiritual body of light, able to connect your light because you're operating at the same frequency and the same speed of light as item number 2 and item number 3. You have to make your frequency, your vibration, and your speed equal to these other things, these other categories that are coming your way. That's your purpose as well, my people. Once you transmute darkness to light, that's your purpose, to bring your light up to match those other merkabas that are coming your way. They are also called wheel within the wheel, wheels within wheels. That's what you'll hear them as when you go through Ezekiel 1 all the way down to Ezekiel 10. It tells you about the wheels within wheels. That's what it's talking about. We're going to get more into that. Forms of wheels within wheels. First one, as I told you, spiritual body of light that you are coming to be, that you are going to be at your point of graduation. If you raise your vibration up to match the level that is suited in order for you to get back your essence, your spiritual connection, given back to you, which is your 5 over self, has that essence waiting to drop back on you, waiting to dome back on you. Second category, spiritual vehicle of light, pure energy of light, not the fake one they're gonna try to give you to perpetrate a fraud on you, but the right one that's coming with light, unmistakably light that you will see and can't mistake it for the vessels, the crafts as they call them, of darkness. When we're talking about vehicles of light, they are called vehicles of light when we're talking about the ones the dark brothers will be showing up with. Behemoths will be showing up with. The fallen angels will be showing up with. It's called crafts of darkness. That's what it's called. So make that distinction early, and we're going to go through to help you identify which is which. The third category, space technology that has instant acceleration with powers to travel at 2.9 or more the speed of light. Instantly, you, once you're in your light body, can zip across any of your father's mansion, your father's universe, your father's dimension, your father's galaxy. You have the ability to do that. That's what your graduation is about, my people. Being able to get back your spiritual connection, have all your spiritual vehicle given back to you. That's your graduation coming up, oh children of Israel. Moving on. let's go back to Moses for a second. Because as Moses did at his time, Son of Man, Prince Louis has to do at your time. These things are kept from you, my people. It's secret until this time that you shall know. It wasn't told to you before because the infidels, the profane, all those who want to do wickedness with that type of information, that type of power had to be kept in the dark. So I will declare secret unto you, Moses, at your time, because you are an initiate, Moses. You are an initiate, O Son of Man, Prince Louis. But let the door, O Son of Man, Prince Louis, but let the door be wholly shut to the infidel, the profane, those who want to corrupt the information and practice spiritual wickedness to hold his brothers and his sisters in hostage using that power of merkaba against them. So that's why you weren't given that information until now, when that information can be given unto you freely, so you can know that you are the merkaba, you coming to join yourself with those who are coming with their own merkaba, whether their body of light or whether their vehicles of light. But that's what's coming to you. And to start that off, the access point of it is the Pyramid of Giza, where it shall all happen. That's why Moses was given access to the secrets of the pyramid. Same way, Son of Man, Prince Louis, will be given access to the secret of the Pyramid of Giza, because that's the turn-on switch point where all the merkabas will dome itself and set off 11 other merkabas. But that's what's given to you. No profane will know it at that time until this time when you are ready for your graduation. So, you are the merkaba, children of Israel. Make yourself ready to get back your merkaba. Don't let anyone rob you of that opportunity. But, which is the spirit, the essence, comes only after Ka, which is the life you're living now, has been transformed, transfigured, changed from darkness to light, from chaos to harmony, from disorder to order. So whatever you're going through now, and you're in any of the items in red, darkness, chaos, disorder, low vibration, hate, anger, fear, jealousy, all kind of pride, all kind of ailment, all kind of sickness, all kind of feeling low, all kind of not feeling energetic, all of that has to change to something in green, which is the light, the harmony, the order, the spirit that is uplifted, the vibration that is high. So anything that you're doing, you have to make an assessment in your life right now. If anything is in red, change it to another color, because red is a low vibrational color that will keep you constantly away from your merkaba. You have to change that red in the Ka, which is your life, to something green, light, harmony, order. This is your sole purpose of being on this planet. I'm going to say it one more time for you. This is your purpose, your primary purpose, your main purpose, your sole purpose on this planet. That's what your work is, to change darkness to light, to change chaos to harmony, to change disorder to order. Everything that's in your life that's on you right now, you're given that chance to change it to something else of a higher vibration. It's extremely important you get this one, people, because if you're not vibrating in something in a greenish color, in something that's related to the items in green, you can't connect back to your own merkaba that is coming, and you're definitely not going to be able to connect with the other merkabas that are coming, and they're coming with vibrational probes to probe the entire planet, and only those who are vibrating with harmony, with light, with order, with high vibration will be picked up to join as one their own merkaba with the universal merkaba of the Father. This is your purpose of being on this planet. No matter how many other things, the fallen ones, Esau, fallen angels, and their friends, and Lucifer, Behemoth, church, or whoever trying to give you. You need to make money, you need to work, you need to build house, you need to build land, you need to do this, you need to do that. Yes, but those, if they conflict and interfere with your primary purpose, dash them away. Creation by Metro Demian. That's the book we're moving to right now. These souls began the work assigned to them. Is talking about your soul that's in your body, because remember in Genesis it told you you were put as a soul in a body, the dust man, and you were called Adam. That's the first root race people that is of the children of Israel. It's talking about you, what is assigned to you is to transmute, harmonize, change. All those other words mean change. Disorder into order. Find balance in your life. Kick out any negative emotions in your life. Replace it with a positive, a high vibrational emotion. No negative emotion. Fear, anger, hate, jealousy, strife, conflict, war cannot bring that in your life. Love has to be in your life. Love will immediately change your vibration to order, because love conquers all disorder. But that's your purpose here, my people. It was told to you in Genesis 1. The Father didn't keep it a secret from you. It is there once it's decoded the proper way. Genesis 1 verse 2. And the earth, which is America, and also the planet in this regard, without form and was void, and darkness, disorder was on that earth. Order needed to be put on that earth, but disorder and chaos was the original form and state of the earth. That's what you have to get to work now and transmute it, harmonize it, change it, because you're given a portion of that darkness when you came on this planet. Say John, say Jane, go on earth and chip away some of that darkness for me. This is the portion I'm giving to you, to chip it away, change it over into order for me. That's the job given unto you. In verse 3 of Genesis 1, and the Most High said unto you, let there be light. Go on earth and till that earth with righteousness, and get light out of that darkness. Transmute it, eliminate the darkness, change the darkness to order and harmony. And there was light. The Most High gave you an example that I did it. You were created in my own image, so you can do it as well. That's your job here, my people. Genesis 1 verse 4. And the Most High saw the light, those who he had put on the planet and assigned you and to work on to chipping away the portion of the disorder that was given to you to chip away, to eliminate. And he saw you that you did your job. And he said, good. That was very good. And so the Most High divided you because you have done your work already to bring order to disorder, to bring harmony to chaos. You did your work. So he said, I'm going to separate you. I'm going to remove you from the others. I'm going to exodus you because your job is done. Your graduation time. That's why I told you at the beginning, the gathering is your graduation because you've done your work to move yourself and your purpose to change over darkness into light. Change over the darkness that was put in your direction on you, and you were able to change it to order, to bring harmony in your life. That's your purpose, my people. And that's when he said, I divide the light from the darkness. Those who were not able to do their work, their purpose, the assignment given to them, have to go back and go do it again and again and again till they get it. Verse 5, and the Most High called the light, the time when he come for graduation, day, which is during the time of Aquarius. So wherever you see day in the Bible, it's talking always about the time when darkness will be removed from the planet. That's the time of day. When you're moving into your day, that's light. That's usually at the time of Aquarius, the year 2000, when day kicks in, but there's a transition period that's called evening. When that transition, you're moving from out of darkness time to the time of light. That space is called evening. The time of night is called the time of darkness. And if you break it down to your father's equinox procession, 25,920 years. Three zodiacs out of that, which are 2,160 years each. Taurus, Aries, Pisces. That's the time of night. So when you see night in your Bible, most of the time it's talking about the time of darkness, which is Taurus, Aries, Pisces. And when you see morning, when the morning comes, it's talking about when Aquarius starts, you move through the evening and then you get into the morning. That's your time of light, your graduation time. That's when he's coming to collect you back, because you have successfully completed your assignment of transmuting, harmonizing, or changing disorder or chaos into order or harmony. That's your assignment, my people. Still don't believe? Okay, we go to another book, The Ancient Wisdom by Dr. Doriel, where it tells you our work is to eliminate that which we took on. You were given that assignment to take it on, to perfect ourselves so we can finally dissolve and transmute any negative which we took on at the beginning. When you were put on this planet, it says you are assigned this amount of negative. Go work it off all the way up until your graduation time. You're given three zodiacs to work off that darkness. Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and you keep coming back and reincarnating, working off little by little all the negative, all the disorder, all the chaos, until this time now of your graduation, where you have to show, I am done. So the quicker we accept our responsibility, your purpose, and to eat away the part of the negative that was given unto you, then the quicker you can go back to your Father's kingdom. I'll say it for you again. The quicker you accept your responsibility and eat of the negative that was assigned to you, transmute them, change them, to light, harmonize them to order, then you can go back to being the divine merkaba that you are. You had to surrender your merkaba to come down in a third dimensional plane. You can't come with no merkaba in a third dimensional plane because that's a fifth dimensional vehicle until the appointed time when the Most High said, I'm going to set up 12 time warps to bring in my merkabas and reclaim, graduate, gather, separate all the children who have transmuted their darkness to light. This is your purpose of being on this planet. One more time, I'm telling you, you're still not convinced. Secrets of secret. Tablet 15 of the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Melchizedek, Yohewa. Darkness is disorder. Light is order. Darkness transmuted. Darkness changed. Darkness eliminated. Darkness transformed is light. One more time again. Darkness changed over is light. Negative changed to positive is light. That's the light that you have to be, O children of Israel. Your purpose of being is transmuting, changing of darkness to light. That's your purpose on this planet. Changing darkness that you were assigned to, that was put on your body. I'm giving you this physical body with a certain amount of darkness in it. Change it by calming down yourself and connecting back to your divine spirit that can send down the essence to you, the Ba, and make it a job that you can do in physical and in the spirit, all in one body. That's your purpose again, my people. Your purpose of being here is to transmute darkness, chaos, disharmony into harmony, light, order, which brings us back to the Emerald Tablets. 9 keys to freedom of space, because you are space-born children of Israel. You just came to a third dimensional plane to work an assignment and to move yourself back up to being space-born. And while you're here, you have to seek the path to the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was Yod He Wad He, Yod He Vav He, Yod He Vahu He, which is the name of the Most High that you have to pull back that spirit, that essence from, to help you to do your work. Find that word, and the power to attach back your merkaba shall be yours. Through order, you shall find the way. Move yourself back to order. Get rid of the disorder in your life. Look in your life, because life is what? Ka. You have to look into Ka. Find out where you have disorder and balance it. Change it. Quell it back to Ba. You have to change it to light. Quell it to light. Chaos of emotion. Quell it. Anger, hate, jealousy, fussing, fighting, war, all kind of distress. Change it. You gotta change that emotion. You have to subdue all these things, because you wouldn't be given more than what you can handle by the Most High when He send you here and give you your assignment. Quell all the chaos of emotions in your life, and you shall find life. Quell all the chaos of emotion, and you shall have order in your life. Look for those chaos. Look for those disharmony. Look for those out of balances, and bring it back into order. Order brought forth from chaos will bring you the light, which is the word, the light, which is the word, the light, which is a perfect sun, S-U-N, of the source, connecting you back through your essence, your spirit, to your Father. That's what bringing order to disorder does for you. That's what bringing order to disorder does for you. You gotta look for those chaos, quell them, bring them to light, and you shall find the word, which is connecting you back to your Father, which is the source. Still reading from the Emerald Tablet. Know that whoever gets the job done must always be keeping order. You can't be order one day, disorder another day. You're gonna be fluctuating and messing around with your vibration color, and close to your graduation is not the time you wanna be messing around with your color of your vibration. Therefore, if you get your vibration color out of red, don't get it back into red. No, you don't want to do that. Especially since your graduation is right here. Use of perfect order through disorder has never been and will never be. You have to keep doing your assignment until your Father said, your assignment done. Time for me to separate you, to divide you, to exodus you from this planet. Keep order, keep calm, keep harmony, always going, and you shall always keep your connection back to the source. Seek to conquer disorder, and one with the word, one with light, one with the perfect sun that you are, to your source, your Father, you shall ever be. So this is your purpose. Find order in your life of chaos if you're going through chaos right now. Find harmony in your life. Find light in your life. Find love in your life that's gonna give you back your merkaba, so you can attach back to the merkabas that are coming for you, because you cannot get to safety. You cannot get off this planet. You cannot get off the surface of the planet without your merkaba color being right, and it's going to be shown in your color. You don't have to go tell no lie, say you've been doing work when you never been doing work. Your color of your aura is gonna show where you are. So they're not coming to hear no complaint or to hear you plead your case. No, it's gonna be picked up in your color, your vibratory color, that the merkabas are coming with probes to pick up your color. Therefore, conquer disorder and maintain order. All these items here in yellow, get rid of them as fast as you can get rid of them. Pride, anger, desire for money, sex and drugs and rock and roll, fear, grief, sympathy, apathy, guilt, shame. Get rid of them fast as you can get rid of them. Hate, craving for money, craving for food, sex, anxiety, regret, despair, blame, humiliation. Get rid of them fast. Scorn, get rid of it fast. Aggression, antagonistic, harassing everybody, disappointed by things, frightened, easily scared, all kind of tragedy coming in your life, all kind of tragedy, changing your emotion quickly, all kind of phone calls coming in with death and this and that. Drag your vibration down into yellow. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Cannot help you at this time. Graduation time. People might say you have no emotion, but it says quell the negative emotions and you will find order in your life. If someone is not at that point as yet, don't let them keep you in the yellow. You have to create that point of separation. Same thing your Father did. He divided the light from the darkness. So you have to divide yourself once you go into light from the darkness. all of that miserable, being evil and condemnation, feeling hopeless and feeling tragic and all kind of things I need to make me feel full. You don't need none, not that. Bring yourself back into the wisdom, the essence of the Most High. Turn your thoughts to gaining knowledge that will keep you busy and out of the yellow zone. Get good knowledge. You don't need no all kind of different things to make you whole. You are a whole merkaba already. Draw upon your back and you shall find your completeness. Stay in the blue section, people. I'm talking about what's on your screen right now. Take a look at this. If you're listening on the audio version, get back to your screen and see what I'm showing you. This is very important. You cannot miss this part. Blue area, feeling courageous, displaced, get rid of fear, get courage, feeling neutral, in harmony, not going one way or the other way, fluctuating back and forth. No, willingness to serve your brothers and sisters, willingness to share with your brothers and sisters, willingness to make sure that all that you need to do to move yourself back to do your purpose here is done, because the Most High give you instruction after instruction, exactly what you need to do to get back to completing your purpose of getting rid of darkness, accepting your choice to serve the Most High and the Lord, accepting your responsibility here, your assignment here, your task here, your purpose here is to transmute, change darkness into order, disorder into order. That's your purpose here. No matter how many other things you're chasing, it is still your purpose. All the other stuff will change, but your purpose that the Most High sent you here for will never change. It's an eternal purpose. The reason why you're here, I just gave that to you. The purpose why you're here, I just gave that to you. Accept your purpose and now transmute your life with love. Be joyful. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. All of earth, isn't that where they put you first? On earth, and it saw that darkness need to be changed to light. On earth, that's where you are. Make that joyful noise on the earth where I have put you. Make a loud noise. Rejoice. Sing. Praise. These are all high vibration emotions that the Most High and the Lord are giving you. Joy. 540, that's the scale that it is on. If you look at the opposite of joy, which is grief, 75, that's how low your vibration goes. Merkaba not connecting with that. It's not. It's connecting from blue, which is courage, all the way up to enlightenment. Enlightenment is when you finally complete your purpose here and get back your light, get back total order, get back total harmony. Then you hit enlightenment. Peace, 600. War, all the way down there at 20. That's where you are. You want to bring it up a little bit more? Bring it up to 30. Evil, condemnation. That's where you are. So you want to stay with peace, joy, love. Keep yourself there and you shall transmute all disorder, all chaos into light. Darkness transmuted. That is your purpose. Make that joyful noise. Don't let anything bring down your voice, bring down your energy, bring down your vibration. Because remember what I told you. Your merkaba is formed around you. Once you start to go up in your decibels, go up in your vibration, 2.9 times and more. So if you're coming with still quiet voice and so on and so forth, make that joyful noise as it's telling you. Follow the instruction because it moves your vibration up to joy, radiating you from zero speed of light, moving you up to 2.9 and above speed of vibration. It works just the same, my people. So, to cap this off and to move into other merkaba, These souls who came in and did their assignment and get it done, it's your graduation time when you shall be gathered. Now, masters have been working with you in the quiet, unseen, to help you get your assignment done. Now, the masters will be and have been coming forward to you in your sight, in your life, in physical body, on your planet, to help you to get your task done, get your assignment done before graduation time. Masters who were able to get rid of their disorder within themselves more quickly than others who were able to do it, then those masters, they have taken up their new assignment to come to you, to help you, their brothers and their sisters, to overcome, to get rid of, to transmute, to change their darkness into light. So that's what the masters are here now, giving you instructions of how and what to do to accomplish your assignment when graduation time is knocking on your door. Keep yourself ready, my people. Now, when you start to change all of your negative vibrations in your body to a positive vibration in your body, when you begin to move yourself out of the yellow area of the vibratory chart and move yourself up to the blue area of that vibration chart, this is what happened, because I have to let you know, as a result of you switching your vibratory frequency, what's going to happen. It directly affects and connected with your DNA and RNA. Once you move yourself into harmony, into order, into life, as you're making that transition, your DNA, RNA start to spontaneously replicate, meaning recreate itself. Once that starts, it's gonna continue and continue. The longer you stay in order, harmony, it's going to replicate until your body is connected fully back to you. There is a spontaneous replication, a reproduction that goes on through angles and frequency code within your body. This is continued until you have been reprogrammed to take the place of the new coding of your Ba in your body. 10 codings of Ba needs to be placed in your body. That will all begin once you start to change darkness, chaos, disorder into light, order, harmony. That's the effect in bringing forth your Ka to Ba, completing or starting up your merkaba replication, reproduction of it. Keys of Enoch 202 verse 21 tells you that. Keys of Enoch 202 verse 9. Every evolution has a coding system. It's coded within you. Once you start transmuting, it's going to kickstart your building of your Ba, your spiritual essence. It's derived from 10 codings. That's what Deca Delta means. Deca means 10. That system is in your body, the 10 tree of life that leads you back to your father. That's what it's talking about. Once you start building back order out of chaos, you trigger that tree of life within you to start blooming, reproducing, replicating the spiritual essence to connect you back to Ba. That's what it's telling you here. 64 keys of that coding is in your body. Once you start it again, you're going to trigger them one by one, and they start replicating until all 64 are turned on. Your merkaba that's coming through the masters in the merkaba vehicle have the ability to turn on all 64 to help give you that push start if you have already started your production, your replication of those codes. Frequency codes will be used by those merkabas to measure whether your body merkaba is ready to get the whole 64 key handed back to it. Got to start that work, my people. Within you, that coding is there. The Father allowed you and certain other masters directly to create as the Father creates. You're given that creative power, which is Miriam, as I told you. So you have to use that power and start creating that ability to move yourself out of darkness into light. The inner matrix within your body, the ordering code, the structure, the frequency code of the Adamic seed is in you. It's in you. The Adamic seed that is occupying this planet right now, it's in you. Remember that. The coding is in you, waiting for you to do your purpose, your assignment here, to start that replication of your 64 key code in your DNA and your RNA. That's your purpose here, more deeply explained. Now, once you start doing that, all the things that are going on around you now, it's been going on, but you cannot see it. Remember, I told you, you shall see a time that wasn't there. You shall see places that you never seen before, but it's there. But your etheric vision is low, because when you start to transmute darkness into light, disorder into order, chaos into harmony, you start to get back your etheric vision once Ba comes back to you. As you enter now into the time of Aquarius, the sun, which is carrying the essence that's always around you, is going to start to radiate more upon you. More moisture will be in the air to eliminate the visual distortion, the visual vibration that you cannot see. But you have to raise your vibration to the level of the vibration of the unseen things. They're only separated from you by vibration code. So you now have to move your vibration code up to 2.9 and above, and you shall see everything to you that is unseen. All the sun radiation will become more intense, giving you more Ba being fed on you. You have to use that extra production of Ba and build back your etheric sight. Let it come in. It comes in when you're in order, when you're in harmony, and when you are off light. That's why it says, find order in your life, and the word, which is a pure son of light, which you are, will be given unto you. Open your eyes, O children of Israel, to that etheric vision, and you can also, with that extra vision, see those merkabas that are coming with either masters in it or other vehicles of merkaba that is guarding your planet. They're called the watchers of the Most High of light, the brothers of light, the messengers of light. Now we move to what the messengers of light, the brothers of light, will be transporting themselves with in your third dimensional plane, because they're in the fifth dimensional plane. They're in the upper fourth dimensional plane already, but you have to radiate yourself up to 2.9 and above to match their vibration. So when you look up in the sky, as it told you in Luke 21 verse 28, you will see what is going on up there. First type and purpose of merkaba, vehicles of pure light that are coming. 3 types are coming on your planet during your graduation time, aka your exodus time. 3 of them. First type, it's called a bipyramid, which is 2 pyramids, 2 triangles, one pointing up, one pointing down on a base that's in the middle. That's called the bipyramid. Tripyramid, the same as I described, but the middle base area now is a triangle. two triangles setting sideways, connecting each other's. That give you a tri-pyramid. The middle piece of it, which are two connecting pyramids, become one, making it a tri-pyramid. These are the two that will set up the time warp on the third dimensional plane. And what a time warp is, it opens a time portal from your third dimension all the way up to fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth dimension of time, because they're bringing down all that essence to you now, and those who are ready for graduation will get that essence and an opportunity to go up to the fifth dimension until the third dimension is cleared and purified by the destroyer that is coming your way. Bipyramids and tripyramids are what we call wheels within wheels, wheel in wheel, as described to you by Ezekiel. They come in small sizes for individuals, masters, and yourself. When you get your graduation done, you will get back your wheel within wheel. You have the bigger one that are used now to sit on the Pyramid of Giza, the top of it. Put back the Eye of Horus. That's the bigger tri-pyramid that will also come. But they are wheels within wheels. I'll give you a description of it, visual ones, so you can have an idea as to what they look like. When Bipyramids and the tri-pyramids have turned back on those 12 time warps that will be set up on your planet, and I've given you those 12 locations already, then the spectrum vehicles of light, which are merkabas that will come and probe, scan the planet to see who is vibrating in the color of order, the color of light, the color of harmony. That's what this vehicle does. It's the vehicle that does the scanning. There's no one coming and gonna count off, were you good or were you bad? No Santa Claus rubbish. This vehicle is gonna go across the entire planet and scan for only those who are vibrating in the color of light, the color of harmony, the color of order. And that vehicle will dome on that person, their merkaba body. You will get this one, my people. You will get this one. Hear me again. The spectrum vehicle of light will probe your planet, looking for only those who are in order, who are in harmony, who are radiating with light, to put their merkaba vehicle on them again. Give you back your access to your 5 over self body. That's what that vehicle will be doing. It will probe and encode based on color vibration. The third vehicle that will show up is the mother biosatellite vehicles of light that will show up. Those who were given back their merkaba body, those who were radiating with light, those who are part of the righteous seed will be brought in these mother biosatellite vehicles as temporary housing to hold them until the planet is purified. So it's a 3-step process, people. 3 steps. Learn them very well, because you will know the sequence of how things will happen once you know these steps. Step 1 has to happen first, then step 2, then step 3. Not out of order. So the tri-pyramid, the wheel within wheels, have to show up first to set off those 12 locations of light. 4 are going to be in the North American section of the planet, but they have to start the work. And then after that, the spectrum vehicles will show up and the mother biosatellites will show up. Let's talk about the bipyramids and the tripyramids who are going to set up the artificial time warp. 12 of them shall be set up. 12 of them shall be set up on the planet. Ezekiel 1 verse 1 and Ezekiel 8 verse 1 tells you about Ezekiel's first vision of the merkaba and his second vision Twice he saw the merkabas coming. Ezekiel 1:1. Though the heavens were open, though opened up the heavens for Ezekiel to see. And I saw the vision of the Lord, though Melchizedek, Jehovah, Netta of the Most High, who sent him to assign him to deliver, to gather, to separate the children that have done their assignment. Ezekiel 1 verse 1. Ezekiel 8 verse 1. The second vision Ezekiel saw. Though the hands of the Lord God, he's telling you who's doing it. Though the hands of the Lord God fell upon me in that vision. That's the second vision Ezekiel got. Two visions Ezekiel's been getting. Merkaba vision that he got, Ezekiel 1 verse 16. And the appearance of wheels. The appearance of wheels. That's the wheels within wheel that we're going to talk about in this message. Color of beryl. Beryl is a light emerald green color. They had four pyramids, 4 wheels on it. 4 had one likeness. All 4 of them looked the same. Their appearance was as a wheel in the middle of a wheel. 4 wheels crossing each other, 4 pyramids crossing each other, creating a glow. We'll get into that more. Second vision of Ezekiel 10 verse 10. And as for their appearance, they had 4 of the likeness of one. Wheels within wheels. Wheels in the midst of wheels. That's your merkaba showing up to open up the artificial time warp. That's your merkaba when you get back. Your merkaba when you have finished your assignment on this planet. Coming back to you people. But we're not done yet. Coming back to you. Let's ask Abraham what he saw in his vision. Let's ask him. Apocalypse of Abraham 18 verse 3 tells you, I saw 4 fiery living creatures, 4 faces, 4 pyramid, 4 wheels within wheels. Chariot have fiery wheels. Chariot have fiery wheels. Above the wheel was the throne. Where that throne was on fire, encircling it. It was covered with fire. I heard a great voice coming from that wheel within wheel. That's what Abraham saw. Wheel within wheel. That's your wheel, my people. Let's ask Solomon what he saw and what he was trying to replicate. 1 Kings 7 verse 32. 4 wheels. That's what I saw. 4 wheels connected to an axle. All 4 wheels were joined to the base of that pyramid. To the base of that pyramid. That's what I'm trying to rebuild. That was Solomon. In 1 Kings 7 verse 33, the wheels were like what? Chariot. A fiery chariot. Same as the chariot Abraham saw. Wheels within wheels with 10 spokes. That's what he saw. Molten spokes. That's what he saw. Wheels within wheels. That's what he saw. Wheels within wheels. Given back to you by the prophets of the Most High. By the visions given to the prophets of the Most High. But we're not done yet. Let's see what the wicked have been trying to give us as their wheel within wheel, taking our record, taking our information, passing it off as theirs. But it's not theirs. It's your wheels within wheels coming back for the children of Israel. Isn't that what he told you in Ezekiel? The God of Israel has come back down with the chariot, the fiery wheels, the flaming chariot, the merkaba, the wheels within wheels came back for the children of Israel. The God of Israel came back for them. So don't let anybody fool you, oh children of Israel. Those wheels are for you, coming back for you to give you back your own merkaba. Praise be to the Most High and the Lord for returning for the children of Israel, Jacob, Judah, Ephraim. Your graduation is here, but we're not done yet. This is what they've been giving you as their fake version of your wheels within wheels. They took your book, your manual of Ezekiel, trying to copy it, but they can't work. You know what? You ever watch the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? When the Jade Fox stole the manual of the Wushu master and don't know how to use the manual, that's what they did. They stole your record of Ezekiel, trying to duplicate wheels within wheels to build their own time warp, but it doesn't work. Been given to you all along, people. H.G. Wells' time machine. Woo, that's a great time machine. That's your time machine, children of Israel. That's your information they took. Wheels within wheels. But this is not where they stop with it. Sure, you watch the movie Contact with Jodie Foster. Sure, you watch that movie and you say, whoa, time machine. They get connection and contact from other people. No, they did not. They get the contact from your records. That's your record they stole. Wheels within wheels. That's your time machine. But they can only consider and trigger a stationary version. Their version can't move. That's what we're here to set straight today. Your records being given back to you as their records. Academic fraud running rampant on you, oh children of Israel. Ezekiel, wheels within wheels. 4 wheels at the likeness of wheels within wheels. How many wheels you see here? 4. They're giving you back your same record. Your record being given back to you. But they're not done yet. This is what they showed you in the movie that they built. But that's not your wheels within wheels. That's their camouflage. Can't do what your wheels within wheels will be doing. The one for your own body and the ones that the masters are coming back with. That's going to set off the Eye of Horus over the Pyramid of Giza, setting off the other 11 pyramids on this planet. This is what they've been giving you. Your records stolen, given back to you in their interpretation of it. But that wheel within wheel can't work until the children of Israel come back. The rightful owners, the rightful operators of the wheels within wheels has seen by Ezekiel. Another rendition of your wheels within wheels. But that's not your wheels within wheels. I'm gonna show you your wheels within wheels, so you have no misconception of how your wheel in wheel should look and should operate moving forward, giving you more example of them trying to recreate your wheels within wheels to give you their own fake crafts coming to your planet to trick you up. But this is not your wheel in wheel at no stationary location, being propped up by no anchor. None at all. Your wheel within wheel move all about the place, free of motion, free to go anywhere it want to go. Wheel in wheel. But we're moving back to Ezekiel. After we're done with those fake ones, let's move back to the real one. Keys of Enoch 205. Wheels within wheels. Another book telling you about the same thing. Technology surrounded by an outer wheel, having energy portal in the outer wheel to move you through time in the outer wheel. Not done yet. The inner wheel becomes an inner pyramid. The ones inside becomes an inner pyramid. That's the one that will be doming on your pyramid of Giza in Egypt and all the other 12 locations. 4 of those will be doming in North America when it's time the Most High said, open up the portal and go get the graduates for me. This pyramid has a color spectrum, a color code that's looking for matching color codes. That's what it's coming here to do, my people. It's capable of screening intelligence, capable of screening your color of your vibration. Oh, children of Israel, that's why I'm telling you, get your vibration out from the red zone, which is on that screen that I gave you, the vibratory chart. Get it out of the yellow. Get it into the blue area, because this thing is going to screen your color, knowing what your color is, and you can't come with no bag of tears, because it doesn't read the color of tears as a color it should pick up, because the color of tears will be in the yellow red zone. So this is the thing that's coming to screen the planet and the people. Screening is necessary because each species is on a different ray of light. They know the light that you should be on. They know the light that they need to pick up. Only that light code that passed the screening will be picked up by the spectrum vehicle, because you would have been coded with that mark saying, pick up that individual when the spectrum vehicle show up. That's where the screening is done, my people. Spectrum vehicle and the wheel within wheel, they have coding mechanism to screen you. They have screening mechanism to screen you. But moving on, Keys of Enoch 205 verse 12, modulated by thought waves from the sun universes. So the technology on the wheels within wheels, they have a tuner, something that connects, something that is synchronized back to the Father based on thoughts wave, based on thoughts. So your thoughts hold the vibration code that you are experiencing. Everything is in your thought. I'm going to go through later on and let you know how that works. But if you have negative thoughts, it's gathering as a ball that's circling about 10 inches from your forehead, right between your eyes, your pituitary area. There is a ball of energy spinning right there, 10 to 12 inches away from you. You don't have your etheric vision as yet, so you cannot see it, but it is there anyway. When you're in a negative state of mind, in a lower vibrational range of color, it is spinning counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. That's how it's spinning. When you're in a neutral state, it's staying still, moving in one or the other direction very slowly. When you're in a positive state, which I will get you to, when you're in that state where you have transmuted your disorder to order, it is spinning in a clockwise direction. And depending on how much order you have, it will spin faster and faster, bringing you up to the speed of light of 2.9 and above. It is there. That's the technology that they'll be using to scan your thought, see what vibratory range you're in, because that thought will radiate as well in your aura. Your aura has a different color depending on what mood you're in. If you're thinking about hate, war, and killing, your aura is going to be red. If you're thinking about money and all kind of wealth and stuff, your aura gonna be green. So there's an aura color for each of your thought waves that's surrounding your body and that's in front of your pituitary, right between your eyes, 10 inches away. That's what's connected back to the merkaba, and the merkaba is connected back to the Father's giant brain. That all that information is captured by the inner wheel of the merkaba. That's where the inner brain is, connecting and scanning your inner brain, which is your pituitary, which is feeding its information from your pineal as well, once you trigger your pineal. But that inner wheel on the merkaba is connected back to the Father's source, the giant brain. Bipyramids and tripyramids are essential part of the giant brain network. They're connected by thought waves back to that giant brain. Keys of Enoch 205 verse 35. They work with the capacity of the universal communication and reprogramming of multiple dimension at the same time, connecting them back to the giant brain of the Father, of the source. That's the merkaba workings. And now it will scan to see if you're ready to be connected back to the giant brain. That's the purpose of your merkaba coming to your planet. 301 Enoch verse 34. Merkaba is a radiation ascending and receiving vehicle of light which ties thoughts. Hear me go back again. Very important. Your thoughts are good. Thoughts, creation of the Father, to the sun universe which you are in. You're in a sun universe, to the lower universe of the sun universe that is still evolving. So it sends thoughts down to you and it collects your thoughts, send it back up. Now the merkaba that are coming as part of your graduation, they're coming to scan your thoughts to see if you as a physical being can and ready to get back your ba. The ba is going to bring you back to the Father. If you have evolved enough where you have learned to transmute all darkness, all chaos, all disharmony into order, harmony, and light. That is your sole purpose of being here, O children of Israel, Judah, Jacob, Ephraim, Gentiles, all have the same purpose here. 205 of Enoch, verse 36. To work with the giant brain, the outer wheel has 10 energy spokes, the 10 Sephiroth, the 10 channels which connect you back to your Father are the 10 channels also used by the merkaba to connect it back to your Father that sent them here in the first place. 10. I will go through the 10 more with you. I'll give you a visual diagram of the 10 spokes on the merkaba and how it looks so you have an idea as to what you are working with. But 10, that is the number of mystery that connect you back to your Father and connect your Father back to you. That's why you get the word Yod He Wad He. Yod is your Father, which is of 10. That's when you connect yourself fully back to the Father, you get the 10. He is 5. 5 coming down from the Father to you. You are in Wad, which is 6 you have. You have to connect back the other 4 that your Father sending down, giving you 10. So you go back up the 5 on the other head, going back up to your Father, connecting you 10 above, 10 below. That's the purpose of your merkaba for your spiritual self, and the merkabas coming from your Father. Same work they have to do. 10 energy spokes to do that connection, connecting you back to be an ophanim, a messenger of light. Those are the ones who are coming to collect you, to make you and to graduate you to be an ophanim, a messenger of light. That's the purpose of your graduation. That's the purpose of you being here, to turn you into a messenger of light so you can radiate the light on this planet that you're on and any other planet the Father is going to open to you. Once you get your merkaba back, you can do your traveling to other region, other galaxy, other dimension. That's your purpose here. Merkaba and messengers of light. They're working from where? The 5th dimension to the 24th dimension. You are on the 3rd dimension. They will use their merkaba to create a time warp to connect the 5th dimension down to your 3rd dimension, to gather you, pull you up to safety, hold you there until the purification of the planet has been completed. That's the purpose of the whole graduation point, to separate the good sheep from the bad sheep, to separate the wheat from the tares, to separate the light from darkness. Coming your way, my people. This is a demonstration of you on the right-hand side being of that 5. You have that 5 that you're covered with all the time. Earth, air, water, fire, spirit. You're always that. You're always that pentagon, that pentagram. But you now have to connect back yourself, another 5, back to the Father, so you can be the Father on the left-hand side. The Spirit connected back to you as a physical being. Getting back your merkaba. That's your merkaba on the left. Your connection back to your divine essence of your Father. You on the right-hand side as a ka. You on the left-hand side as a merkaba. That's the connection being made back to who you truly are. Moving along. This is another demonstration of it. Yod, that's the Father's kingdom. That's where you came from. That's where you got your instruction. You came down into Wad, which is the earth, and you came with instruction. Work off all your darkness that I gave you. Bring it to light. Work off all the disorder. Work off all the chaos. Bring it to light, bring it to order, bring it to harmony, and then you shall return back up into the Father's realm as Yod He Wad He, carrying you back up. That's the instruction given unto you. That's the numbering of it in case you want to see how the 10 works. 10 is at the Yod level. You are at earth, on earth, Wad of 6. You get the extra 4, which is coming from the Spirit. From the Father. The Father has 4 essence within the Spirit that He'll send down to you. You connect back that ba and you go back up as merkaba. That's the work that needs to be done here. Same as the word Yod He coming down, connect with Wad, He going back up to the Yod. Yod He Wad He. That's the connection. That's the demonstration of it. That's the numbering of it. If you need more detail or if you need a copy of this, it will be in the booklet that I'll attach in the YouTube description. But that's the essence, the symbolism of what was given to you in the merkaba, in the Yod He Wad He, and in the Kabbalah as well. All 3 combined in one symbolism. Moving forward, Keys of Enoch 205 verse 58, through the wheel, within wheel, create an opening which is a time warp zone. 12 of them will be created on your planet. You hear me again? 12 of these merkaba will be creating the time warp which connects you from the 3rd dimension all the way up to your 9th dimension, so you can get back connection with your 5 over self body. That's what these wheels within wheels are coming to do, to kick off the ceremony for your graduation. So when those 12 pillars of light show up, that's your graduation ceremony. If you have made yourself ready by changing your disorder, your darkness, your chaos back into order, harmony, light. That's what's coming your way. Don't wait until these time warps show up to get to work. Get to work now. I'm giving you enough information where you can get to work. Don't wait around for things to happen. These are the 12 locations where the time warps will be set up on your planet. Keys of Enoch 105 verse 46. These as well are in the Numbers, the book of Numbers 1. They're in the book of Numbers as well. The Most High didn't keep it away from you, but we have covered these in other messages. All I want you to know, this is where the wheels within wheels will be landing to create the time warp that will move you out of the 3rd dimension plane to the 5th, up to the 9th. This is the location again as given unto you in Numbers 1 verse 21 to 47 as angles of a circle. That's what it really is. Angles of a circle. That's what the numbering in Numbers give you. All you have to do, total those numbers, find the ratio of those numbers in relationship to a 360-degree circle, a globe, which is the area of the occupied part of your planet. And that will give you the longitude and latitude locations coded in your Bible as the tribe of Israel. But it's not the location of where no tribes is. It's a location where the time warps will be landing, where the merkaba will be landing, where the wheels within wheels will be landing. So you'll see those wheels within wheels at these locations when the time of graduation has been signaled and say, let it begin. Visually on your map, this is where there are going to be 12 locations given unto you. The first location where the first merkaba will set back up, the Eye of Horus, is location number 12. That is the Giza pyramid. That is a main pyramid that connects your magnetic field, whether above or below the surface of the planet, and the one connected to the celestial of the planet, meaning the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all the way to the 24th dimension. All of it joined at location number 12. That's a perfect joining of all the dimensional magnetic signal and etheric signal. On the left-hand side, between location 7 and 8, that's the X marks the spot. That's where the two solar eclipses are going to conjoin to form an X. That's where New Jerusalem, that's where Zion is going to be. That's the location in America, Midwest. You hear me? I'm going to say it a little louder. That's the location in America, in the Midwest. X marks the spot. So if you're in that location, pay heed to the sealed book of Mormon, chapter 4, verse 39, which tells you the fear of the Lord will come upon all nations, for all will see, when the Lord, through Melchizedek, Jehovah, crossed the skies with his entourage, 64,000 angels. In what? Flaming carriage. In what? Flaming carriage. Hear me? Flaming wheels in wheels. Fiery wheels crossing your sky. Flaming carriage crossing your sky. As soon as the news break that there are merkabas, wheels within wheels, on fire in the sky, that news will spread throughout every corner of this planet. The Lord is back for the children of Israel. All the farthest region will get this news. This news cannot be hidden by no media, cannot be hidden by no government, cannot be hidden by no fallen angels. The Lord will descend, come back down on this planet for his people, his righteous seed. Oh, children of Israel, I'm telling you, where is he going to make his landing official? Where is he going to make that landing for his people? Where is it going to be? Zion! Zion! New Jerusalem, where I just told you, X marked the spot in the United States of America, Midwest. That's where he's going to make his descending upon his people. Oh, children of Israel, I am telling you, your merkaba is coming back. Your Lord is coming back for you. Your holy messengers of light is coming back for you. A whole entourage of them descending out of the skies, coming to gather you for your graduation. Nothing anyone can do to stop your graduation once you make yourself ready, I have completed what you sent me here to do, my Lord. I have completed it. I have completed what you sent me here to do. Oh, Father, I have done my best to do things that are right in your sight, to do all the things you told me to do what it takes to be among the righteous seed. Let me be one of your people. That's what your Lord is coming back for, to gather the children of Israel. So, children of Israel, you are the only one that can stop yourself from being among this gathering. It is sure this is going to occur. So get yourself ready. Oh, children of Israel, we are gonna talk about next the four faces of the pyramids, the merkaba, the flaming carriage, the fiery wheel, the fiery chariot, coming down to your planet, landing in New Jerusalem. Zion X marks the spot in the Midwest of America to gather the righteous seed. But for now, take heed as to what I say in this message, and we'll continue with the four faces of the merkaba that's coming down on you, O children of Israel. You're getting the news now before it spread. When it shall happen, you shall be completely ready and waiting for the landing. Stand strong, O children of Israel. Stand strong, I say, O Israel. Stand strong, O children of Jacob. Stand strong, O children of Judah. Stand strong, O children of Ephraim. Stand strong, my Gentiles, who have made themselves ready to be among the righteous seed. Stand strong, all of you, in the name of the Most High. Ella, Yah, Yod-He, Vahu-He, Elohim, the nectar of nectar, God in her modern day name, and in the name of the Lord, who is coming back with his flaming chariot. His throne will be set up in New Jerusalem, that throne of flaming fire coming down for the children of Israel. Thank you, oh my Lord, forever and forever and forever.